everybody.
Hi.
It's week 52.
Is it 52?
Be there in a minute. Are we working?
Yeah, we're working.
Coolio. Hi, everybody. Yeah, let's go for it. It's all working. It's all happening. Well, good afternoon. Hello. Hello, Andrea White. Hello, Roger Popplewell. Yeah, there's people in. It's happening. It's happening. So,
Hello.
Arlo, where's he gone? Again, he has deserted us. Oh, it's gone a bit wonky.
Deserted.
He's deserted us. He's invitation to another friend's garden, and that's it. He's gone. But he says hello, and we're not allowed to do any form of pre-show puppetry involving anything because
You did his dragon.
oh well, that didn't count because that's Lego. But Arlo said if it's a substitute Arlo, he gets really upset.
He does get really upset, but then you know you can't have your cake and eat it, can you?
Yeah. So,
as the strange expression goes.
So just us. It's just us again. And we
Well.
are going outside, but 1 minute it's 21 degrees and the next it's 1 degree. And it keeps going from boiling hot sunshine to hail and snow. So we thought we'd better stick to the safety of indoors.
It was actually snowing an hour ago. Which is very odd.
And now it's roasting outside. But yeah, tell us what the weather's like where you are, because we love that. Love a bit of weather info.
So we're going to do all the songs today are from the Antiquate and the Arcane album because we've got quite a few to shift. So thought we'd do a little bit of an advert, hey? So it's all going to be that, and there's going to two that we haven't ever done before live or even ever, have we?
No.
So, and one of them's we're going to start with it. Usually on the album, The Antiquate and the Arcane, the first track is The Antiquate and the Arcane, but it's such a good finisher that we're going to.
Sorry, Karen.
We're going to put it. We're going to put it at the end. So we're going to start with the second song on the album, which is Under One Sun, which Richie Mulrine made a video for.
It's brilliant. Well,
Brilliant.
If anyone wants to share the link for the video that we made for this song, then do. Because we look 10 years younger, which I love. Watched it yesterday and I thought, oh, look at that. Let's use that as our promotional video.
We look 10 years younger.
Because it was 10 years ago.
Well, no, we looked 10 years younger on the first ever Cyber Busk we did. Which was last year. But there you go. Anyway, so it's this is Under One Sun. So, Richie and Jamie are out there in Cyberland as well, hopefully trying to tune into this and play along with it. So let's spin that ball. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Might have gone a bit wrong in the way we're tearing down this road we're on, but it's not too late, you know it's not too late, even if we've gone a bit wrong. Think we might have made a few mistakes, need a better understanding of just what it takes, but it's not too late, you know it's not too late, even though we made a few mistakes. money we forgave instead of blame. But it's not too late, you know it's not too late. It would have been easier to change. So let us learn our lessons well. Let's look ahead, try not to dwell. We've got the time, we've got the space, man. We've got the harmony and grace. We've got the peace, we've got the love, child. We've got it all under one sun. Yeah, 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 yeah. So let us learn our lessons well. Let's look ahead, try not to dwell. We've got the time, we've got the space, man. We've got the harmony and grace. We've got the peace, we've got the love, child. We've got it all under one sun. One sun. We've got it all, yeah. Under one sun, yeah. We've got it all. That was our attempt at a pop song, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was, wasn't
It's
it?
going to make us our millions, that one.
It was. I was going to go to number one and we were going to retire at a lovely island.
Yeah. Did it ever get played on the radio? Oh, in Germany.
In Germany,
played
they loved
loads
it.
in Germany.
Yeah, they loved it in Germany. That's why we made the video for the Germans.
So lots of weather reports.
Oh, is it?
Pretty much, it's sunny, then cold, then hailing, then snow all over the country. There you go.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. But Marnie was skating yesterday.
3
Up in Glasgow.
seasons in one day.
And I was swimming this morning and it felt like the Mediterranean. Down on the south coast, it was
And I was
boiling hot.
I was up at the allotment this morning and I was breaking ice off the bucket. So it's like,
There we
come
go.
on.
Quite
What's
like
going
it's getting warmer now, though.
Mhm.
So that's the general, in case you wonder what the weather was like around the country. That's what today's weather report. So the Antiquated and the Arcane is the album. We're playing all the songs that we can from it today. And we called it the Antiquated and the Arcane because our friend Steve Patterson he did some talks called the Antiquated and the Arcane that we went to, all about witchcraft and folk tales and kind of general weirdness, and we thought it was such a brilliant name. And
We did ask him if we could use it.
We did.
He was very happy for us.
Absolutely. So that's why we're doing the Antiquated and the Arcane today, and it's to celebrate all things that are old and weird. So if you're feeling old and weird today, then this is for you.
Do you know what? I am particularly feeling old and weird today.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
bless
weird,
you.
that, isn't it? Yeah, but I'm a bit, don't know, a bit out of sorts. Don't know what's wrong. Sort of
Well,
otherworldly. I'm feeling quite otherworldly. Like I'm
Nice.
in a different place to everyone else.
Well, we'll try and earth him. You ready for the next song?
Oh, I'm always ready for the next.
Richie and Jamie are out there. It's fun for Jamie today because he didn't actually record any of the songs on this album. So he's either having a wicked time jamming away or he's done a bit of research. I'm not sure, but either way, good luck, Jamie.
Good luck, Jamie. He's done this one before. This is Just a Ride.
Okay.
One Yes, I
7 in
like
that
this
one.
album. I like this album actually.
Yeah.
The Antiquated and the Arcane. It's one of my favourites because it's got something a little bit different about it. I don't know what it is. And it's really nice as well. When we asked our fan base at the beginning of last year, wasn't it, about favourite songs of ours to do for our 20-year anniversary. What was really nice was that we had at least 1 or 2 songs from each album we've ever done
Which is quite good.
in the top 10.
So hopefully we haven't, in your eyes, done a dud yet.
No.
We've just got to write one. The new one, we need to have at least 2 songs that everyone wants to hear over and over.
Yeah. I think it's going to be great.
Yeah. After the school holidays, got 1 more week, then we're back to songwriting again.
Yeah, well, we've got 4 or 5 in the bag, haven't we?
Yeah.
Anyway. So, yes, next on the list of the Antiquated and the Arcane album is Days of the Dance. So early in the set, you say? Yes, I say. So early in the set.
Nice. You trying to get a job doing adverts.
I'm going to get a job doing something.
keep having these conversations. So, if the festivals aren't going to happen, or if we're not allowed to them, what happens then? What would we do? What job would we do?
I'll tell you what, I made a new garden fence. Well, we made a new garden fence not over the last few weeks. And this little note popped through my letterbox. And all it said was, please ring me. And it left a phone number.
Was it me? Was it Tim?
We didn't know. No name, no nothing. So it took me a couple of days, but I plucked up the courage and phoned them up. And there was a lovely little old lady who said she wanted a fence very like ours around her house. And who built our fence? And I said, well, it's me. And she went, oh, are you a builder? I said, no, I'm a musician, but I can't afford a builder, so we have to build. And she wants me to do a fence for her.
There you go. Lifetime of fence building and cyber busks then.
Right. I said, don't take offence, love, but I'm not doing it. Hey.
Did you call her love?
I am northern.
Yeah, but this isn't here.
Some days.
Lost that northern job. Right.
I did lose that job, actually. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me tell you a curious tale of a dancing play in Strasbourg. The year was 1518. And one woman was seized by the strangest compulsion to dance. The solitary figure of Frau Traffier danced through the streets in a forgotten year, unable to stop, feet wrapped to the bone. She moved to a tune that was all her own, and she danced, how she danced. Yes, she danced. Again. And they went round and round in the days of the dance. Yes, they went round and round in the days of the dance, of the dance. some dead on the ground. Hundreds now ride to their earthly sound. Unable to eat, they were all skin and bone. Yet still they moved to a tune all their own. And they danced, how they danced, with wild abandon in a ghost like trance. Yes, they danced, how they danced, to the sound of nothing at all. And they went round and round in the days of the dance. Yes, they went round and round in the days of the dance. Okay, let's go. And they danced, how they danced, with wild abandon in a ghost like trance. Yes, they danced, how they danced, to the sound of nothing at all. Yes, they danced. Oh, how they danced, with wild abandon in a ghost like trance. Yes, they danced. Oh, how they danced, to the sound of nothing at all. Do you remember recording this album? And at that point, at the end of the song, the last word, at all. Remember that?
Yeah.
And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we were recording this, and apparently I went for the sound of nothing at all. And it's too quick. So we had to drop in that last phrase, at all, that last word. And it took most of the day.
I'm really fussy when we're recording.
It's like, I'll go, at all. She went, no, not
At
good enough.
all! No!
At all. At all.
And at the end, I don't know if it's, I
Go.
think you were really annoyed. So the one that you can hear is just the best one. Is probably just a good at all.
Yes, it was. It's like, it's only a
Good to
word.
be fussy because people will be listening to it forever.
Placing it in the right place.
At
At
all.
all. Too quick. At all.
I'm going to
Anyway.
listen to that now and see how it sounds.
At all.
So Richie and Jamie are out there. So if you follow the links that are coming up in here, you can go and see them playing in their sheds. We are actually allowed to meet up again now outside. So hopefully
Tomorrow.
from tomorrow.
Oh no, we can now.
No, we are from this Monday. God, it's so confusing.
From last Monday.
So oh, I don't know. Anyway, so hopefully as soon as there's some good weather that isn't possibly hailing, we'll do a full band get together, which I'm really looking forward to because it's been ages. It's been a really long time. It feels as long as last time. It feels like
It's
months
been-
and
it's-
months.
I haven't seen Richie and Jamie for so long.
Months and months and months.
How you doing,
and
guys?
months. So yeah, hopefully soon. What's the next song?
Perfect Stranger.
Perfect.
Perfect. There are a couple of songs that we haven't done off this album because we've only got an hour. We give ourselves an hour because, you know, attention spans and all that. So yeah, there's a couple we left off, which we might do later on there's Doors of Perception, which is a lovely song.
Oh, yeah.
And your brother played the oboe too.
Yes.
He came in. But this one's called Perfect Stranger.
So there's a discussion on at the moment.
Mm.
Who's vegetarian and who's vegan?
I'm vegetarian.
And I'm vegan. There you go. We're joining on the whole thing.
I'd still like my
It's very
cheese.
exciting. It's very exciting. It's all going on.
Cheese.
Right. Anyway, Perfect Stranger.
Ready?
Oh, yeah, it's me.
It's that brilliant
Just waiting
solo
for
you
Rich to
stole.
count me in. Richie, count me in. Thanks.
tempted by this clown. Round and round I go. I have got to leave each town. I've lived it up, won't live it down. The Prince of Fools has lost his crown. Round and round I go. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. I just got stoned by the crowd. I can tell you I'm not proud of the times I lied when I had vowed. Round and round I go. Save me, my liberator. Save me, my patient healer. Save me, my life, my lover. Save me, my perfect stranger. Go! I was lost, but now I'm found. Place my feet on solid ground, and it's you, my love, that brought me round, round and round and round and round, and I am spinning around you. I am falling for you. You've opened up my eyes. No need to run, no need to hide. Together we'll embrace this ride. Round and round we'll go. Save me, my liberator. Save me, my patient healer. Save me, my life, my lover. Save me, my perfect stranger. Save me, yeah, yeah, save me. Save me, hey, hey, save me. Told you it was a good album.
If anyone's just tuned in and they're thinking, what have they tuned into? It's just basically a big discussion about vegan cheese.
Vegan
today.
cheese.
I mean, use this as a background music for your general chatting. And
Oh,
I totally agree, most vegan cheese is absolutely disgusting.
Athene makes a marvellous vegan
But if you
cheese.
make your own with cashew nuts and Angevita, you can make a brilliant one that actually melts on pizza and tastes really good. But the bought one's blah. So there you go. Oh, that's my point on it. But yeah, it's not normally just a debate about that.
Mel from Tarratism makes her own cheese.
Apparently she does.
We've not tasted it yet.
Martin Crossland says, if you can kill it, I'll eat it. There you go. There's many. You've got to embrace all different opinions on this today.
Can you eat an atmosphere?
Not that one.
Just kill the atmosphere, see? Hey.
Right,
See
so the
what I did
next
there?
song is, have we ever done this one?
We've
Ever?
never done this one, ever,
Okay.
ever.
So
It was a
this is-
recorded thing, and we thought that's not going to work live, and so we never did it.
So this is Casualties of Tour, and this is a song we wrote about, for us being musicians, it's not just about the music, it's not just about the money, it's about the adventure.
The adventure.
So for us, we spent many years just sitting in the van, travelling to different places for the adventure. And this particular one was an adventure to northwest Scotland. Because
We went from northwest Scotland, and then we drove over to Holland and did a massive mental party in an anarchist squat on an island, the Rygor.
Oh my God! Yes, we did.
So we went and it was fantastic.
So it was kind
trip.
of Dorney, Isle of Skye, Holland, and this song was written around that time. It was a pretty crazy time. We had a lot of fun. Lots of strangeness happened. A lot of it happened around a little party in a bothy near Kintail, and
the words make no sense whatsoever.
they do to us.
They do to us, but people have gone, what was that song all about? And you just got to make your own. It's a picture. We're painting a picture in an abstract form.
Riding on a big white swan, that was Scarborough. We've got an enormous plastic swan to be taken out to a little pagoda in the middle of a lake to play a show. And we couldn't actually see the audience. All we could see was the ducks floating past. It was beautiful.
Left the road with one less eye.
Our sound engineer, for some reason, turned up with a cat's eye that he had
Dug out of the road
in the middle of a mountain road in Scotland.
And turned up to a party with it.
Yeah, we
Going,
can tell you.
Aye.
We can tell you many stories. But if David and Junior are watching, you kind of know what we were talking about. Right, here we go. Let's give it a go.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. Okay, ready?
I think so.
2, 3, 4. First we had to make the deal. Knew that we could play the field and then be on our way, riding on a big white swan. Played another final song whilst on a floating stage. Party through the dawny night, boarded windows, black moonlight, a fish upon each knee. Left the road with one less eye. There's a fun guy out in sky, the steady Glen again. We're on the road again, here's a toast to you and yours. Adios, my friends, raise a glass again to the casualties of tour. We're on the road again, here's a toast to you and yours. Adios, my friends, raise a glass again to the casualties of tour. Another ride that bites the dust. Freedom is a wanderlust, a whirly gig of life. Had to squat down for the night. Ride parties out of sight in the psychedelic haze. We're on the road again, here's a toast to you and yours. Adios, my friends, raise a glass again to the casualties of tour. We're on the road again, here's a toast to you and yours. Adios, my friends, raise a glass again to the casualties of tour. Hey, we're on the road again, here's a toast to you and yours. Adios, my friends, raise a glass again to the casualties of tour. We're on the road again, here's a toast to you and yours. Adios, my friends, raise a glass again to the casualties of tour. We're on the road again, here's a toast to you and yours. Adios, my friends, raise a glass again to the casualties of tour. As we travel gently down the street, we all notice life is but a dream. 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 It's an odd little song, isn't it?
Oh man, I had some awesome flashbacks.
It's an odd little song.
We still call ourselves the Casualties of Tour as a group. When we're chatting, we've got like a little group on Facebook, and it's still called Casualties of Tour because up until the last year, most of our last 20 years of our life has been spent slightly feeling like casualties of touring. And I miss it, I do.
Now we're just casualties at home.
Casualties, just general casualties. Still chatting about vegan cheese.
Still?
We found out today's hot potato.
I wonder who that fun guy out on Sky was. No, anyway. Who said that? Right. We're going to do one that we have done before. It's called Civilized Debauchery.
Oh God, I've got one.
Oh, we have one.
These shows, the numbers are dropping. And I'm glad because it means that people have got other things to do in their lives, and I'm really, really pleased that people can meet their friends and you can go out walking and the weather's getting better and things are looking more positive. So that's brilliant that the numbers are dropping, but they're bound to because it's the middle of the afternoon. So we are still thinking about moving the time. Not too much later, but just a little bit later in the day, so you might have come home from...
We did read all your comments last week as well and sort of took everything on board. And
so, another hot potato topic. You know, we're thinking of going an hour later to 4:30 or 5 or even 6, no later than that. So, you know, let us know what you think, because I think, you know, the numbers might pick up as we go in slightly towards the time when people are coming home, sitting in the garden, cooking their dinner, you know, it might work a little bit better because obviously you are hopefully going to get out and see your loved ones and be going for nice walks.
We originally picked 3:30 because it was our 2 favourite gigs ever were at 3:30 on our Sunday afternoon. One at Beautiful Days and one at Glastonbury.
Dancing in the garden, kids can be part of it. So we don't want to go late because we still like the children to be able to watch and Arlo to be part of it. But we are
Arlo's not here though, is he?
Just too busy going out having fun and seeing his friends.
I know.
Shocking. So I've got one dedication today.
Okay.
Used to be 25. Carl Scotting would like to wish my lovely girlfriend Sally Gates a happy anniversary, 7 years of bliss.
Oh,
it's a happy anniversary.
Happy
Sally
anniversary,
and Carl.
guys.
That's lovely.
Thanks for writing in. Thanks for taking the time to write in. Thank you.
So, next song, Civilised Debauchery.
Civilised Debauchery.
Which relates to a lot of our gigs, I think.
Debauch, but in a friendly, civil manner.
We've got a sold out show in a few weeks' time. It's a seated, socially distanced gig at the Old Bakery in Truro, but it's sold out and it's happening and it's real music, and live to real people.
It's their first music show coming out of lockdown, so they're very excited. We're very excited.
Yeah.
We did it last year in sort of middle of when we were on tier 1. You remember the tier system? That was exciting.
So confused.
When we were on tier 1, we did this show.
Sorry.
Hey, keep it light, as the Doonican says.
Yes.
The Doonican. How you doing, Scott? You right? Sold out show.
Yes. And the day after, Tim and I are playing in the beer garden of the Driftwood Spas down in St Agnes, which is a little beer garden. It'll be seated. Everyone has to stay in their seats, and it's in the middle of the afternoon.
On a Sunday afternoon.
It's nice weather, and it looks over the most beautiful beach, which is quite lovely. So that's but that's in May, so we'll let you know more about that. This is Civilised, but let's do some Civilised Debauchery out there.
What is your name? Roll up, why don't you dumb one down? Roll up, to the greatest show in Monkey Town. Oh, 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 oh. Come with me. Oh, 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 for some civilized debauchery. love the most. Roll up, your numbers coming in. Roll up, with all that happiness to win. Come with me. For some civilized debauchery. Hey, hey. Album, isn't it?
I'm liking it.
You're liking it?
I like the manic.
Your violin is like a machine gun.
Yeah. Lockdown hasn't chilled me out. It's just made me more manic.
That's a machine gun, a passive machine gun. You know, not an aggressive machine
She's
gun.
jelly.
Yeah, man. Oh, like Bugsy Malone.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
What have I got to tell you? What shall I tell you?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a new venue. Just
There's
when all
a
the
new
venues
venue.
are closing, and hopefully some will stay open, the Cornish Bank. So, really, really lovely friend of ours called Rufus and his friend are setting up a venue right in the centre of Falmouth, which is exactly what we need at the moment. So, which is it really is. Falmouth is a little bit devoid of cultural places to go, even though it's full of art students. So, they're starting a place called the Cornish Bank, and they've started a crowdfunder this week, a Kickstarter. And if you go to their website, thecornishbank.co.uk, they're going to have all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. It's going to be based on world music. There's going to be art exhibitions. It's going to be off the cuff. There's going to be like gypsy discos and Turkish music nights, and it's going to be a bit different. And we really, really wish them so much luck in it all. But thecornishbank.co.uk, check it out, and they're going to start soon.
Well, basically, they've got the premises, but they're trying to raise money to buy a PA. They're renting a PA at the moment for any sort of events they put on, but they're hopefully they want to buy it, basically.
Yeah.
So great.
Yeah, check it out. It's pretty exciting, and it's going to be cool because they're really cool guys. So it's going to be a very nice place to be.
So another weird old song is She Said, and yeah, this is off the Antiquate and the Arcane album. So I'm loving this album. The thing is about making an album, we never actually listen to them. Once you've made them, that's it, because you spend so much time trying to make it and listening to everything in minute detail that once you've said, right, that's it, off to press, you can't really listen to it again, can you?
We don't.
We don't.
No. Apparently Cliff Richard does. He listens to it as me.
She knows that because...
No, they're watching. I got inside information, but that's all I'm saying. But this is She Said.
Yeah. Hope you enjoy it. Off the Antiquate and the Arcane. Albums are available from our website. 2, 3, 4. She said, I your stones if you've no sin. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you yearn. Careful who you pray for. The heart you play might turn. Hey! She said, I must leave you and taste the fruits of pastures new. He said, girl, you'll break my heart. Don't come back, you played your part. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you yearn. Careful who you pray for. The heart you play might turn. Hey! Boom!
Okay, yeah.
Hey! Hey! She said, I've been so wrong. Missed you now for oh so long. He said, girl, you're too late. I have found my true soulmate. Careful what you wish for. 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 Careful what you yearn. Careful who you pray for. The heart you play might turn. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you yearn. Careful who you pray for. The heart you play might turn. Hey! Yee!
Oh, that's hectic, isn't it?
They're all really hectic, these songs,
They're on
aren't
a
they?
real journey into our
They are,
past as
they
well.
are.
If you like the songs on this album, you can listen to them all for free on our website, freedoffmonkeys.co.uk.
Yep.
You can even buy the album on the website, and we will put it in a recycled package and send it to you.
Or you can just download it from the website as well. So
There is that.
you can download it. You can buy the actual CD. You can buy individual songs. It's all there
There's
at
even
your
a songbook.
disposal.
Still there. You can still get the songbook, which is a downloadable copy of lots and lots of songs that I handwrote, and we did some illustrations. So there's that on there too. And we are still working on the DVD of the Best of This Life Cyberbusks, but
It's a lot of footage, isn't it?
it's a lot of stuff to watch and try and pick out which bits we like. And so we're just getting a few and we're putting them all together. So we are still working on the DVD and the t-shirt of the Year of Cyberbusk. So that is all still coming. So hopefully in the next few weeks we'll have that nailed after the Easter holidays, because we're quite busy at the moment. So yeah, we are still working on that. So do watch out, and there will be like a big pre-order for t-shirts and DVDs from that. And then you can all recognise each other when you get out and about. So there you go.
We're going to do Lovesick Fool. Now, we have done this once before on the special Valentine's show that we did, and people actually liked it, surprisingly enough. So out she comes again. So we thought we'd do it again. So this is Lovesick Fool, which is again off the Antiquated and the Arcane album, and we dubbed it on the album. It's really dubbed out, and it's got some really cracking sort of Sandinista style sort of dub going on behind it, as you would expect from a banjolele song. There's a tear in my heart that opens up when we're apart, and I'm trying to find a way to heal the wound. There's a cup by the sink. Oh, it's really out of tune, isn't it?
Oh, just going to make my big entrance then with my glockenspiel. It was a thing of beauty as well.
It's going to be even more beautiful now.
No.
Beautiful and in tune.
It's not. It is the nature of those type of instruments. It's a cross between a ukulele and a banjo. Doesn't get much worse than that.
I'll do.
Lovely.
That's how my dad used to tune it. It's my dad's, this is. There's a tear in my heart that opens up when we're apart, and I'm trying to wipe the face of heal the wound. There's a cup by the sink where you didn't drink your drink before you walked out and emptied my room. There's some clothes out the door that you don't need anymore, so I bag them up and leave them by the door. Different colours on the wall that don't match up at all, 'cause we don't know what we want anymore. Okay. It wasn't earlier on. It's the weather. There's a robin on the gate, and it's looking for its mate, the one I found and buried in the ground. There are tears in my eyes, queuing up, and I know why. I'm a lovesick fool when you're not around. Okay. Could be out. Oh. I don't know why the viewing figures are dropping, Athene. There's a tear in my heart that opens up when we're apart, and we're trying to find a way to heal the wound. Please come back, I'll be the man that I know that I am. We'll embrace and I will fly you to the moon. We'll embrace and I will fly you to the moon. We'll embrace and I will fly you to the moon.
Well, one of our finest moments.
I think, yes. I think we should record that.
Was in tune.
This one wasn't.
No, I don't know if this one was either. It's a school xylophone, you know. They don't think
Yeah,
children
but
need
you
to know
can't.
instruments.
I mean,
But it was a thing. I think it was a moment.
well, I did tune it up earlier in the day, and obviously the weather that's like hot, cold has done wonders to the
But if you've
to
never
the
seen
nylon
this
string.
before, and you've just tuned in, it's not generally representative of what we normally do, but variety is the spice of life. Right, we've just got one more song to do.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Oh, time's flying, isn't it?
I know.
You must be having loads
So,
and loads of fun.
Oh, Chris Martin says tuning is overrated anyway. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Definitely. What else was I tell you? Undefeated Theory is not happening. I know.
Not this year.
We're all pretty gutted about that, but I totally understand because, to be honest, festivals have absolutely no guidance on how they're supposed to operate once it starts. So
And no insurance.
and no
either.
insurance. So it's a massive gamble for anyone that's brave. I think the smaller festivals it might be easier, but they still don't know if they're going to have to. People are going to have to wear masks because it'll be socially distanced in the indoor venues. how that anything is going to function. There's no guidance. So I totally get that some festivals will find it tricky to go ahead, which is pretty tough for the industry, but you know, you gotta do what's right really at the time. So yeah, it's a shame we won't see you at Bearded Theory, but hopefully we'll see you somewhere. We've got a whole load of dates coming up if we get any of them happening. What? You're still stunned by the last performance?
Oh, I'm stunned that we actually carried on and we didn't stop and go, let's tune it up. We just...
What could we tune? We couldn't tune that.
Couldn't tune that.
Tune that.
I tried.
And I'm just sort of, yeah, right, well, this is the last song.
Okay.
This is quite often the last song in our set. It's The Antiquated and the Arcane. And it's about a beautiful place on Dartmoor called Westminster Wood. And we had a big chat about rubbish last week. And it was really, I read it afterwards and lots of you were saying, rubbish is a problem. Now, tomorrow is the day that everyone starts to come down. Tomorrow is the day when... And yeah, that's brilliant.
All the beauty spots will be...
So all the beauty spots are going to be absolutely jammed from tomorrow. So fingers crossed that people sort out the litter and don't keep leaving all the stuff. Even I went to a tiny beach today and someone had done a big beach clean and there was 2 big bags at the top of the road that people had picked up off this tiny little beach. So when you come, you're so welcome, and we've had it all to ourselves for long enough. And
that's Cornwall, that is, because there are other beauty spots in the world.
Apparently, although the government doesn't know this, and they only book your holiday in Cornwall. Apparently, there's loads of other nice places in England.
Loads, Scotland, Lake District. I mean, everywhere.
Enjoy
Midlands.
your holidays.
Everywhere you go is lovely.
Yeah, enjoy your holidays. And if you see anyone dropping litter, have a chat. Let's sort this out.
As long as it's safe to do so.
Right.
Because you don't want some psychopath.
On a positive note, this is The Antiquated and the Arcane. Do you believe in magic, of how it used to be? The power of the earth, of life lost in antiquity, of wondrous breathing spaces, things we can't explain, curious, mysterious, in a time of the arcane.
Then we are two of a kind. We are magical and twine. I love you so. You love my mind. We are magical and twine. 2, 3, 4. You can have the spirits float between the trees, and when we're lost with pisky let with whispers in the breeze, and when we're laid upon the moss, we'll dance between the veils, a unity of fantasy, a balance of the scales. Yeah, we are two of a kind. We are magical and twine. I love your soul. You love my mind. We are magical and twine. Take it all the way. You take in all symmetry in everything you see. Open your mind to every impossibility. Then come with me to Westminster Wood beneath the ancient shore, and we shall make a loving bond with the magic of the moor. Yeah, we are two of a kind. We are magical and twine. I love your soul. You love my mind. love my mind. We are magical and twine. Yeah, 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 we are two of a kind. We are magical and twine. I love you so, you love my mind. We are magical and twine. One more time. That's what it's worth.
Ah, that song reminds me of many, many, many gigs all over the world. So we love you. Thank you so much. If you want to donate, there is a little PayPal link. That's amazing. If not, that's fine. Enjoy the time, and thanks for tuning in once again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Linda Emsley and Andrea Wright, who's on a second sider, and Dane Armitage. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
everybody. You are amazing, and can't wait to see some of you in real life. Take care. Bye bye.